Welcome to our YouTube channel where we focus on the mind, body, heart and spirit. We meditate every single day here, so if you are new, my name is Raphael, I'll be your guide, and you might consider subscribing to the channel and pressing the bell for notifications, as I will post more and more meditations every day and multiple times a day. I will also post the whole meditation transcript in the description to this video, so if you want to read it or have a look at the contemplation prompt for today, then you're welcome to do so. You might also want to subscribe to my free weekly letter for tips and essays on meditation, spirituality, philosophy, self-transcendence, and more. I will link everything you need, including ways to get in contact with me, in the description below the video. And now, let's begin. Please make sure you won't be disturbed during the entirety of this meditation session. It is divided into two parts. The first part will be a meditation for transcendence, a transcendent meditation, where we will use a sound, a vibration to guide us through transcendence. Transcendence meaning to go beyond our thoughts, beyond our ideas, beyond our intellect and different human-made constructs and concepts so that you're able to experience reality. The second part will be a contemplation. And so please make sure that you listen to this meditation right up until the end. And after the meditation, give yourself a little time buffer of 4 or 5 minutes to stay seated and appreciate the peace and stillness that we've created together in this guided meditation. Sit nice and comfortably and take your time while I speak to settle in, to relax your shoulders, to relax your jaw, to let the tension in your neck dissipate. Sitting with a nice posture, meaning that we are sitting available for this experience. Getting rid of our expectations for this meditation. Do not yearn for something in the future or reproducing something from the past, as this will block you from transcending. Whatever happens, happens. Appreciate it. Give yourself the opportunity to experience the present moment without opinions, without judgment. Close your eyes if you've not done so already. Feel the balance of you sitting on those two sit bones. Find your center, where all is in balance and nothing requires an active muscular effort. We will dedicate the session to someone, getting reacquainted to the connection between our soul and the consciousness around us, to what we belong to, nature, the universe, the cosmos, God, whatever you want to call it. We don't need to give it a name. Deep inhale in through the nose. And on the exhalation, we project our love, gratitude and appreciation towards that personal group of people. I will now start the vibration, the sound. This sound will be our meditation object, our anchor so that our mind doesn't drift away, our guide towards transcendence and beyond who we are right now in our thoughts. For we are not our thoughts, we are way more than that. And when thoughts come into your mind, don't judge them and don't try to eliminate them. Don't do anything. Let yourself go back to the vibration. let the vibration come back to the foreground of your mind, gently and effortlessly. When the sound disappears, reproduce it in your own mind for a few extra moments, letting it resonate naturally. You may now let go of your focus, of your attention, of the vibration. The meditation is coming to an end. Let your mind wander and let your body do what it needs to do. Stay seated, relaxed, still. And before we part ways, I would like to share a quote with you by Chuang-Tzu, who says, "Where can I find a man who has forgotten words? He is the one I would like to talk to." End of quote. Chuang-Tzu was full of humor. What he means by this is precisely what we were talking about. To go beyond thoughts and beyond ideas, and to experience life without words. Language is very limited. And if we want to talk about life, about the infinity of the universe and of God Himself, we must transcend these notions, these constructs, these concepts, words, phrases, and thoughts. And so I'll say it again. Where can I find a man who has forgotten words? Contemplate on this today. Thank you so much for being here today, for taking the time and giving yourself the opportunity, the gift of being present in the moment, of being calm, of stillness, and experiencing the core of who you really are. Remember that it doesn't matter if today was deep or not so deep. It is all part of a process. The important thing is to keep practicing and to make your mindfulness and meditative practices as consistent as you can. If you're interested, remember that you can have access to daily meditations with me, as well as other cool perks by becoming a supporter of Meditation with Raphael on Patreon. I highly recommend that you subscribe to my weekly letter that I send out once a week, where I share thoughts on meditation, mindfulness, self-transcendence, and living a great life, as well as news on the content I post on the podcast, on YouTube, and on the blog. You can sign up there for free directly on my website, www.raphaelwriter.com. Have a look at the links in the show notes for the Patreon page, the podcast, the links to the blog, the free weekly letter, and ways to get in touch with me. I always love hearing from you,